all warmly welcome on SRTV Lab. Once again, you're welcome on SRTV Lab. Today, I would like to show you the cell and all the structures of the cell. We start with the cell membrane. The cell membrane, it is this outer part of the cell. Its function is just to control which substances enter and leave the cell. Also separate the interior of the cell from its external environment. We go to the vacuole. The vacuole is a very large organelle. Organelles are these part of the cell that are inside the cell. So this organelle can occupy up to 90% of the interior space of the plant cells, but here we are talking about the human cell. Now, the key function of this one is the storage. The vacuole actually maintains the shape of the cell. It's prevented from wilting and bursting. Good. We go to the rough endoplasmic reticulum. When we say rough endoplasmic reticulum, it means there is another one which is smooth. This one, its function is just processing and transporting new materials that are made inside the cell. These substances around the rough endoplasmic reticulum are the ribosomes. We go to the next organelle. This is Golgi Apparatus. Now you wonder, what are the functions of the Golgi Apparatus? Once newly made substances have left the endoplasmic reticulum, they are sent to the Golgi Apparatus. Therefore, the Golgi Apparatus will distribute the substances to the outer cell membrane. You get it? Which means they either become part of the cell or leave the cell. That is the function of Golgi Apparatus, transporting the substances to the cell membrane. We go to another part called cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is a gel-like substance that fills the interior space of the cell. All these organelles are floating into the cytoplasm. It is mainly composed of water, but also contains salts, enzymes, and other organic molecules. So this cytoplasm surrounds and protects the organelles of the cell, and is where many cellular processes such as protein synthesis and glycolysis take place. That is the cytoplasm. We go to another part. The other part is called lysosome. Lysosomes are small spherical organelles. As you can see, they are packed full of digestive enzymes. Their key function is to break down and recycle unwanted material for the cell, such as old cell parts or inventing bacteria and viruses. So you understand how rhizosome is very important. If it is not there, imagine bacteria, virus would kill all the human being. Another important function of rhizosome is what we call apoptosis or programmed cell death. So rhizosome is one of the key organelles inside the cell. Let's see another part of the cell, which is called ribosome. Ribosome is another key part of the cell. It's another organelle. Its function is DNA molecule normally housed in the nucleus contain blueprint for all the proteins produced by any cell. These blueprints are read and interpreted by the ribosomes. Do you get it? Therefore, the ribosome are the site of protein production in animal cells. Ribosomes produce proteins by assembling amino acid sequences, and the resulting polypeptide chain are then folded into specific what we call primary, tertiary, and quaternary 3D structures by other cells' organelles. We see another part called centrosome. Actually, the centrosome, you see they are in the center. They are below to the nucleus. The nucleus is that one which looks like an eye, the one that has a membrane around it and a black dot inside. So the centrosome are associated with the nuclear membrane during cell division. So it's a key organelle in cell division, especially during what we call mitosis. After this centrosome, we are going to see the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. You remember we have seen the rough endoplasmic reticulum. The function are all the same. Apart from that, the rough endoplasmic reticulum is surrounded or coated by the ribosomes. The smooth one is not coated by the ribosomes, but their function are the same. You remember the function is just the processing of new materials in the cell and transporting them. When they transport them, they send them to the Golgi apparatus. Then Golgi apparatus will transport them also to the cell membrane to go outside the cell or remain inside the cell to do some other functions. After smooth endoplasmic reticulum, we are going to see two other parts. One is mitochondria and the nucleus. Let me talk about them before I show them to you. The mitochondria, they play a very big role. First of all, they are called the powerhouse of the cell. As the cells need energy, the mitochondria is the one that produces the energy, while the nucleus is the control center of the cell, and it's the one that has genetic information within the cells. So you understand how important nucleus and the mitochondria are. So guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope it's very helpful. So please don't keep this information just with yourself. Share this information with your colleagues. See you in another video. Next time, may God bless you abundantly. Please support this channel by pressing like, subscribe, and the bell. This is a huge support for this channel. May God